Right, howdy folks, how are we doing? Now, following on from the last front linkage video, as you can see, I've whipped it all off again, and I've got a load of oil, obviously a load of oil from the hydraulic pipes and everything all over the frame and everything, so I'm going to go and give it a wash, get some detergent on it, clean all that crap off, because you know how paint loves oil, doesn't it? So go and wash this off, and I'll wash everything off, and then we can get it prepped for paint then. I'll tell you, we're a good 100 kilogram before we even hang any weight on the front of the tractor. I think so once this is easily 100 kilogram, this lot, easily. You can see all the oil on it. Ugh. Right, now I know it's not ideal, but I haven't got any empty sheds yet. All the sort of heifers and cows and that cow having a stretch, they're all in yet. They haven't gone out. Cows are out all the time now, but like I say, none of the other yards are empty, so I've got to do it outside. But it's a lovely day. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Not a lot of wind, nice and warm, so it's a good day to do it, really. So I've got my pallet on the floor, strung up so that they're holding up, and yeah, we're sort of getting ready to paint. Just rubbing it down with a bit of emery, just so it's got something a bit extra to key to. Just blowing it off now. Should get rid of all the dust. Right, so I've got some black chassis primer paint. I've also got some matte black. But to be honest, we'll see what this primer ends up looking like, because I'm after a matte finish anyway. So we'll try that. So we want about 3/4 of a tub, I should think. Like so, paint. And I want a bit of thinners in there. That will do. Nice and precise, of course. We'll see what that sprays like. I'm pretty confident. Right, let's get started. That's going on lovely, that is. And for those of you wondering why I'm not wearing a mask, I'm out in the open air, there's a nice breeze, so I'm alright on that front. It looks a bit like a modern art installation, doesn't it? But it's worked. I've obviously, as you can see, it's all had one coat, and I'm well chuffed with it. It's a nice looking paint. I think we'll just be able to put a few coats of this stuff on, rather than bother with the other matte. Just stick with this chassis primer. That's the sort of finish I'm after. Not after anything, you know, spectacular. As long as it's, you know, black and not too shiny, that's all I want. So I'm yeah, really happy with that. Right, that's dried a treat. Time for the second coat. We should be able to get good 3 coats on this, I reckon. Right, that is a good 3 coats on, and some bits I've done 4 times, and it seems a real nice spray. That does, gone on lovely, and I think you'll agree that'll look bloody good when it goes on. Oh, it's got to clean my gun. Now spirits. Yes, I always enjoy a bit of painting because when you've done it, it makes a hell of a difference. Right, so it's the day after I painted, and it should be sort of good and hard now. I'm well chuffed how it's gone on. It's gone on a treat, isn't it? That should look lovely, I reckon. So let's get it bolted on and see what it looks like. Right, I need some mechanical power this time to lift this thing in position. So I've just had a bit of a sneezing fit because it's blooming heavy. This weighs, well, it's right at the limits of what I can sort of lift. I would say it's around 80 kilos. I mean, I can lift it, but it's very hard work. And I certainly can't lift it and put a bolt in, you know, to get it to stay where I want it. So yeah, we're going to cheat. And here's the loader. Oh, I can cut my string now. No, it should look bloody good when it's on there. And we're bound to have a bit of touching up to do. But yeah, I think we'll get that. Yeah, we should get that. Let's get some bolts. Now I realise, you know, you've seen me fitting this already really on the previous episode, didn't you? But you know, I think I need to just document a little bit of fitting the final article. We've come that far, haven't we? So I've got to show you it going on for the last time. Right, the last part of the puzzle is this A-frame, which I am about to spray yellow. See, my thinking with this is this can sit on there all the time until obviously I get a weight block on there, but this will just sort of keep it all tidy and act as a bit of a warning as well, because it'll be painted yellow. So that was what I'm thinking anyway. I just hold it all together, won't it? I mean, normally these A-frames come as red, but actually it's come, yeah, not very nicely painted in a black, which would sort of, you know, match into the linkage, like it would sort of disappear. But that's not what I want the A-frame for. I wanted it to stand out, so gives me the opportunity to turn it JCB yellow, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to do, get these stickers off and just create a bit of a key on this paint, just to allow the yellow to key onto it. Look. Right, so we've got some JCB yellow in the can. Let's turn this black A-frame yellow. Right, that is the second coat applied. It's looking pretty good now. Yeah, it's taking the colour quite nicely. I think I'll give it another couple of coats, I think. Yeah, no, it's looking alright, isn't it? Right, so we're finally at the end of our front linkage journey. Been some journey, isn't it? Top link on, like so. That's through there. She is on. Now, what is the point of me getting a front A-frame? I hear here. Well, there's a couple of reasons. We have actually got a front weight. Actually, well, we use it as a rear weight on the little loader tractor. So there's that. If I want a small weight, I can put that on here. But it's also, oh, I've got a little mark there, haven't I? But it's also, I just like the fact it's a warning triangle, and it had to be painted yellow, JCB yellow, didn't it? Yeah, it just holds everything together, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It just holds everything together. And of course, I will be getting a proper, 900 kilogram weight for it, but I think I shall leave that on most of the time, I reckon. Although it's surprising how tight it does. Oh, I must knock them down. When it's fully lifted up, it does, tuck right into the machine, like. But yeah, I think that looks good. And like I say, we've got, I don't know how heavy it is. It's 300 or 400k. So if I want, just as lightweight on the front, I can use that. So yeah, happy days. It's an Agriline A-frame as well. Agriline, they're the chaps I use for service kits for TW and stuff like that. Got loads of stuff like, yeah, nice, good bit of quality, bit of kit. Comparing this to the A-frame we got on the little tractor, this is better made, because the welds, these welds that hold this section together, are about twice as long as the ones on the other A-frame. So it's a well put together A-frame, and yeah, I think it'll do well. And what more can I say? That is the end, finally. I know it's took a long time to do this last one, but that is the end, finally, of the front linkage saga. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, well, that series of videos, and I will see you on the next one. Ta-ta!